Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation. My name is user-centric, and on behalf of Team MERAKI, I'm excited to walk you through our Capstone project Immigration Hub. From international students to skilled workers and work permit, many of us share a common story. How overwhelming it must have been when they first arrived in Canada. The unfamiliar system, the constant Googling, just trying to figure out how things work, be it regarding the public transit, the housing, the banking, or even healthcare. We have all been there, and this shared experience is the reason why we were inspired to create the Immigration Hub, a platform built by immigrants for the immigrants. Now, talking about the team, we have five members from Abhijit Rikar, Arju Khatri, Sandesh Takal, Swagat Koirala, and Yash Gujaral. Now, let me just move to the introduction. What exactly is the Immigration Hub? It is a one-stop solution. Like, it is a one-stop digital platform designed to simplify and empower the Canadian immigration experience. And throughout this presentation, I will show you the problems that the newcomers face and how our solution address them and the real-world impact it has created. Now let us move to the problem space. So the challenges that are faced. Let's say someone wants to apply for the scene. They will have to search multiple government sites, forums, or even social media to piece it together. That is the fragmentation over there. The other thing is, imagine missing a deadline to renew your study permit. It can cause months of delay or even legal consequences. There is the compliance overload. And if we have arrived over here with limited fund and not fully understanding how the rent and the groceries work, budgeting in CAD can actually add another layer of confusion. So budgeting struggle is there. And without knowing where to find community groups or real experiences, it's really tough and you can feel alone, especially in a new city or be it in a new country. Now, from navigating OHIP registration to figuring out which TTC pass to buy is overwhelming without clear guide, and there is the confusion in that. So these are not just the theoretical issues that we have mentioned over here; they are the experiences of many of us, and they become the foundation of what we are trying to solve. Now let us move to the immigration hub, the one hub many solutions. So this is a centralized platform, all in one platform. No more bouncing between different websites. Everything an immigrant needs is centralized. Single source of truth, all essential resources in one accessible location is the immigration hub. Proactive management, automated reminders for critical deadlines of the documents and status. Financial empowerment, the budgeting tools so as to keep track of your budgets. Verified information, news and updates from officials and verified Canadian government sources. Community knowledge, peer-reviewed advice and experiences sharing platform. So this is what exactly a immigration hub is. A place where instead of jumping from Reddit or like threads to government PDF, everything they need is it's in one-stop solution. For example, we have directly taken the news sources from the IRCC, so it's a single source of truth. So whatever that's posted to the IRCC, we will be updating in our platform as well, or let's say it will be updated automatically. A reminder system. Imagine getting a friendly alert to extend your study permit before like 30 days. Oh, that would be 30 days, 60 days, or even like 90 days. That would be so good. And the other thing is tools that track your income, expense, and convert the CAD to their home currency. So this is the one-stop solution that we have been talking about. Now talking about the business impact. With over 400,000 new immigrants coming each year, there's a massive audience, and even if 10% use our tool daily, that's a real engagement. As of now, we have used Azure, so that as of now, in the meantime, we can handle 500 users. And now, because we solve the ongoing needs, reminder budgets, peer questions, users can come back often. And the monetization opportunities, think about students getting matched with a verified immigrant consultant through our app. That would be so good. Now, the core features and our solutions I have already discussed regarding the document expiration, the centralized news hub, that is, we have been using the IRCC as our news source, and the budget management that we have created, and the currency equivalency tool. So for the currency equivalency, we have used one of the Remit app, and that is the TapTapSend, where we have used that app so as to see the current currency conversion for the CAD to their home currency, and the community platform, like where the users can ask the questions that they have doubt about, and the lastly the practical guidelines, where there will be the predefined guidelines of how they can achieve, be it regarding how to update their scene, how to update their study permits, or be it anything that the guidelines that they need, it will be over there. And talking about the technological architecture, it's not a complex stack. The front end it's in React, the backend it's in Django, the database is in Postgres, and the cloud it's in Microsoft Azure. And for the deployment, we completed this in 5 structured sprints with focused activities. There was a dedicated bug resolution sprint. Daily stand-ups were handled, and there were weekly reviews so as to make sure that our application is a smooth one and it handles the problems of the immigrant, so as to continuously integrate of the user feedback. And for the quality assurance, all the endpoints has been thoroughly tested, and the regression testing so has been done so as to prevent the feature degradation, and the user acceptance testing has been conducted by all of our team members. And there were the challenges regarding authentication, API integration in the front end, back end, and the performance optimization when there were a few more users, but we have fixed that, and the DevOps pipeline reliability. And the key lessons learned are the breaking the complex features into smaller one, addressing the issues early can be really helpful. The cross-functional platform, that is getting the feedbacks and integrating it from our team, and the user-centered development, and the documentation importance. Without proper documentation, we won't even know what we are building. So these were all handled properly. And in the future, we have a vision of mobile application and multiple language support, as right now this is a web app, and there is just the support for the English language. And furthermore, we will try to integrate with verifying the system from the experts for the community contents, and implementing the chatbot for getting interactive communications, and expanded community with forum functionality, and the partnership with immigration services providers. And the project resources can be found in our GitHub for the backend, the SRE, and the front end. So thank you for attending.